When the blackout swallowed the city, the library became a cave filled with novels that glowed in the dark, only if you knew how to read by memory. Patricia, the head librarian, lit 3 lanterns and placed them on the circulation desk like small suns. People drifted in, neighbors more than patrons, hands empty because phones were dead and attention had to sit down. Story circle, Patricia said, because what else do you do when the power leaves but invite a different kind of light? They read aloud from what they could remember. A retired teacher recited the opening line of a book he'd taught 1,000 times and forgot the second sentence. Everyone laughed, then filled it in. A teenager rapped poetry that scanned like thunder. A woman in scrubs read the instructions on a bottle of acetaminophen as if it were an epic, and for a moment, it was. Patricia found an unlabeled folder in the local archives box. Onion paper, carbon copies, and a typewriter's ghost. She unfolded the first page and stopped. The title, Transit of Venus. Author, Arnold Duncan. Her husband, 20 years dead. He had written in secret during night shifts and never showed her. She had joked that if he was having an affair, he owed it an index number. Hands shaking, she read it to the circle. It was imperfect and tender, and full of the city before it hardened. Arnold's lines lifted into the lantern light, and the room listened with an attention that knew how to make a person real again. When she finished, there was no applause, just a shared inhale, like the moment in an elevator when everyone becomes the same weight. A child held up a flashlight. "We have more batteries," he announced, and the room broke into a small, unashamed cheer. By morning, the power returned with a murmur and a shrug. People blinked as if waking from a communal dream. Before they left, they lined up at the desk. "Photocopy that poem? Email when you digitize? Can we read again Thursday nights even if the lights stay on?" Patricia made a new sign on yellow paper. Lantern reading. Thursdays at dusk. Power optional. She placed Arnold's poem in the display case beside the city map. The plaque read, "Found in a blackout. Kept for the light." When has a story, book, or poem helped you through a difficult time?